Woody Harrelson is no stranger to the Saturday Night Live stage. The actor stepped on the stage as the host for a fifth time this weekend. His performance over the weekend, however, has made quite a buzz. Clips of a very specific monologue are making rounds across all social media platforms. Even Elon Musk shared a clip of the monologue on Twitter stating it was a good one. Turns out, this monologue was actually pretty controversial as it has SNL viewers divided in regard to how they feel about it. Some viewers absolutely love what Woody Harrelson got on that stage and said during this monologue. Others, however, argued he's just pushing his anti-vax agenda. Moreover, there has also been a pretty interesting debate over whether what Woody Harrelson said was scripted or if his monologue was unprompted. What exactly did Woody Harrelson say on Saturday Night Live that has everyone buzzing? Keep reading for the details or scroll down to see the clip. The actor kicked off his monologue by saying hello to both the beautiful and the ugly people in the audience. He proceeded to admit he was just kidding because he loved all people. Woody added that he loved all people because he was a red-necked hippie. He proceeded to explain the red in him thought everyone should be allowed to own guns, but the blue in him thought the gun should be squirt guns. The actor proceeded to admit being both blue and red he actually identified as purple. Then he schooled everyone on the fact that this was his fifth time hosting SNL. The audience cheered as he continued his monologue. Woody Harrelson proceeded to paint a picture of what his Sunday looked like after the last time he hosted SNL about 3 years ago around Thanksgiving. He said he was in Central Park and he was reading a crazy script. Full disclosure, he jokingly added that he was under the influence as he smoked a joint before reading the script. After going off on a couple of random topics, including assuming his manager of illegally transporting drugs and then pointing him out in the audience, Woody eventually wrapped back around to the portion of the monologue that has people talking. The biggest drug cartels in the world get together and buy up all the media and all the politicians and force all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over. His joke continued, "I threw the script away. I mean, who is going to believe that crazy idea? Being forced to do drugs. I do that voluntarily all day long." It was pretty obvious Woody Harrelson was referring to the pandemic and the COVID vaccines. SNL viewers who are against getting a COVID vaccine loved the monologue, and those who supported the vaccine were furious at his attempt to push his anti-vax agenda. Here's what divided SNL viewers had to say about this monologue. One Twitter user shared, "It's such an incredibly selfish and privileged position, the anti-vax, anti-lockdown, COVID conspiracy one. Woody Harrelson and those supporting such BS are only able to do so because they themselves are OK. Nobody who's suffered or lost loved ones to COVID talks like that." Jerry Houston, eHorse Radio host, also chimed in via Twitter. Woody Harrelson admitted to being a drugged-out redneck. He physically said so moments before he spouted his anti-vax message, and yet those folks are now frothing at the mouth like he's some expert? Wow, ok. Check out the monologue in the YouTube clip down below and see what you think about it. Let us know what you thought of this monologue in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more TV news.